Are there feminists in Ukraine? Because you're from Ukraine.
I haven't heard about feminism until I was like 16.
Okay. Because Ukraine is often an example I bring up when sometimes the topic of feminism comes up, because I'm sure you're aware, men between the ages of 18 and 60 were unable to leave the country when Russia invaded. Yeah. However, women and children could leave. And, you know, feminism is all about equality until Russia invades.
Yeah.
So
I think it's a point of protecting your country also.
Well, I mean, women are capable marksmen. They can shoot guns.
Do they? Can they?
I mean, I think, okay, so I think, if you're asking, I think generally speaking, men are better soldiers. They're better suited for it, because obviously men are physically stronger than women. That's kind of a duh situation. But, I mean, when it comes to defending your country, especially Ukraine's received a lot of support from the West.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Russia, I don't know what happened with the war there, but shouldn't Russia have steamrolled Ukraine? Like, steamrolled them? Like, I mean, Ukraine. Well, maybe the big thing is like Ukrainians were defending their country,
yeah,
whereas the Russian soldiers were like, what are we doing here? You know?
I think you just don't know what is happening.
That too. They're like, well, I feel like you're going to fight more fiercely if you're like, yo, this is my fucking country. Nationalism, right? Whereas, why are you looking at me like that? Whereas like the Russian conscripts or whoever got sent over, they're just like, I don't have a problem with these people. Like, why are we invading Ukraine? Like, why? So I don't know. But it is interesting to me that when it comes to feminism, you know, there's a lot of talk, but when World War III starts, it's going to be a lot of feminists are going to be silent.
Yeah, that's true, because they're afraid. I mean, women are naturally afraid. But I think our country did wrong was like not letting the men out. It would be much easier if the man paid to get out, if they put the price on leaving the country.
Right. Did you want to?
No, never mind. Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
I'm just going to move to the next super chat here. We have Mr. K with the $10 super chat. Ukraine's opinion will change when she actually gives birth. Suddenly she'll feel things, even if they seem irrational now. It's inexplicable how thoughts and feelings suddenly change, or so I hear. This is in response to the your son dating a woman who's terrible thing. Your response?
I'm sad that you think this way, so there's nothing I can do.
Okay. Dinosaur D with the $10 super chat. What the Ukrainian girl is saying is exactly the reason why men must raise men.
Agreed.
I have no problem with men raising men.
Yeah. I think the saying goes like fathers keep their sons out of jail and their daughters off of stripper poles.
Yes.
Something like that. Yeah.
I agree.
So if there's no father in the household, then...
Yep.
All right, we have Dinosaur D with the subsequent $10 super chat. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Please, Ukrainian girl, stop. You're not your kid's best friend. You're their parent. You need to hold them accountable for their actions. Response?
Good job.
I mean,
okay.
I don't...
I thought you drew, right?
Jesus Christ.
You scared me.
I was frightened.
I think I'm the parent, but until the separation happens. I can be a parent. I can put boundaries until my son or daughter is like 18 or 21, depending what country, like what terms. But like after that, I want to raise an individual who can trust themselves in making the judgments and decisions, and understanding that he doesn't own anything to society, to the family, to the friends, to anybody. He or she wants and will do things that she wants or he wants.
Okay. Yo, we have Oni Nofro with the Canadian $10. Thank you, man. I think what's being missed by this girl is an understanding of moral imperative. A member of your family could experience pain. You have relevant information,
Fact.
but neglect to share information. You got to start talking shit back to these people. I mean, you know. No? Okay. All right. Oni Nofro with the subsequent Canadian $10 super chat. A family member, especially an elder, has wisdom and perspective and can add value to the life of their progeny. You can provide missing information and prevent harm while still respecting their agency.